SkillsFuture Singapore is seeking a review of legislation to give it stronger powers to penalise errant training providers.
Now, it's part of efforts to beef up fraud management by SkillsFuture, which is the national movement driving lifelong learning. Eugenia Lim with more.
Attendance taking at all SkillsFuture funded courses will soon be done through QR codes instead of the usual pen and paper. The system even tracks the location of each check-in. The statutory board is tapping on tech solutions like this to deter false claims.
SkillsFuture Singapore receives about 600,000 claims a year, and each claim is scored for risk through a machine learning fraud analytics system, and that allows for suspicious activity to be quickly detected. Now, one example is if an organization receives a huge spike in claims in a short period of time.
SkillsFuture is also seeking a review in its legislative powers to strengthen enforcement. Currently, only cases of suspected fraud are handled by the Commercial Affairs Department.
We need some intermediate options for SSG to be able to have the powers to enforce, to investigate, and to impose penalties, to take some of the errant providers to court. This is something which my colleagues and I are now reviewing, and if we need to change the law, we will table a bill to go to Parliament.
For cases of abuse or non-compliance, SkillsFuture will terminate or suspend the training provider. In the first 6 months of this year alone, there were 22 cases of fraud, abuse or non-compliance, compared to 33 cases in the whole of last year.
Part of the reason for this increase in the numbers is because we are now detecting and taking action against past cases. And if we do this system well and achieve better detection, better discipline, better deterrence, over time we should see the numbers come down. That is our goal.
In 2016, Singaporeans were given $500 in SkillsFuture credit, which can be used on training courses. Since then, reports of abuse have surfaced. In 2017, 4,400 people were caught making $2.2 million worth of bogus SkillsFuture credit claims. In that same year, a syndicate used 9 shell companies to illegally claim almost $40 million from SkillsFuture. And earlier this year, Kaplan Professional was barred from providing SkillsFuture funded courses due to serious lapses. The 12-month suspension started on the 1st of July. SkillsFuture Singapore said it will regularly review processes to ensure its fraud management system is up to date.